Hello, friends. How are we? How are we? All right, this reading is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. We're just going to kind of see what the universe has in store for you. Okay, we're going to go over general energies. We'll also do a tarot spread, see what's coming up next. We'll touch on money, and we will also touch on messages from the ex, and we'll see if we got new love coming in as well. Okay, so that's what we're doing today. There are 3 days left to join the private group. Now, this private group is only $10 if you sign up before Monday, and you also get a free reading out of it. So to sign up for that, there's a link in the description on the channel. You can also sign up you can also just sign up on the website, which is www.theuniversalempressacademy.com. It's a soul mastery group, and you get lots of goodies, and you get a free reading. Okay, so let's take a look and see what is going on for Scorpio. What's going on for Scorpio these days? What do you need to know? Ooh, got lots of things. Okay. So we have Scales, Tiger. And we also have September. All right. So something started in September that is probably coming back around for you now. There's a need for you to keep your life in balance. Don't take any big risks right now. Okay. The astrology is not being very kind to us. So there's definitely a need to kind of hold back here. We also have Moon. Yeah. Changes in your life. Remember, you had that eclipse in your sign on Tuesday, not too long ago now. All right. So then we also have Ear. There is good news that's going to be coming out of that eclipse here. And we also have, you will be receiving a gift. Overall energy, you are going to have some crunchiness when it comes to family. With mice, we have discord among friends or family, and we also have a change for the better. You might be saying goodbye to some family members here. You also could be just walking away from, maybe it's really long connections, friendships that you've had forever that feel like family. Yeah, you might be walking away from that, saying goodbye to connections that are no longer serving. It is a change for the better. Of course, it's painful, right? An ending is an ending. It's very painful. All right, so let's take a look and see. Let's grab another oracle here. Okay. All right, we're going to grab some messages from the wisdom of the oracle. We're going to see what else is coming up for you. All right, Spirit, what does Scorpio need to know right now, please? What does Scorpio need to know? Yeah, fork in the road. We also have the energy here of Yang, masculine energy. What else? What else is coming up for Scorpio, please? Time to be flexible. Overall energy. Ooh, look at that. We have divine feminine, divine masculine. We have yin and yang here. Okay, so you're going to have some sort of a decision that's coming up. With Yang, this is telling us that it's time for action. You also could be a divine feminine dealing with a divine masculine or vice versa, and that's energy. It's not gender. And then with flexible, Spirit is saying, don't be too rigid in what you're expecting. Don't be too rigid in what you think the outcome of the situation should be. Okay. Yes, it's important to be taking action right now, but it's just as important to be giving yourself time to rest, time to heal, time to meditate, to really lean into that feminine energy as much as it is to lean into this yang energy. But you've got a decision coming up that is probably going to be a little bit dicey. Okay. And it might be deciding what is going to lead me to more balance, but either way, this decision, it is going to impact the rest of your life. Okay, so yeah, a little bit dicey, really intense energy, but you're Scorpio. You are used to it. Okay, so let's see what else we got going on. Let's do some regular tarot. All right, Spirit, show me the recent past for Scorpio, please. Recent past for Scorpio. I'm still getting used to this digital camera, guys. All right, so we do have the King of Cups here. Four of Wands in the reverse. My goodness. All right, you may be, or maybe you were dealing with masculine water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And there's been some sort of a disconnection here. Some sort of a relationship ending. We also have Queen of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. All right, so there could have been some sort of a cheating situation that happened here. Normally we look for Queen of Wands in the reverse for that, but yeah, Two of Pentacles in the reverse. It is an energy of third party. Yeah. All right. So we may be looking at a situation where this masculine water sign may have walked out on you, but I want to draw your attention to the fact that we have a mismatched pair here. King of Cups to the Queen of Wands. There's been some sort of dissolution of a union or a home situation, and somebody here was juggling, and they weren't juggling two jobs, if you know what I mean. It's time here to kind of embody this Queen of Wands energy and start opening yourself up to the idea of working with other people, collaborating with others. Yeah, King of Swords in the reverse. Some of you were dealing with someone who's a bit of a narcissist, but you do have justice coming for you, Libra energy. The tables are going to be turned around in your favor. Yeah, you have a big offer, a big gift from the universe coming in with the Ace of Pentacles. And look at that. Top of the deck, we do have the Queen of Cups. So we do have a true pair that is coming in here, whether you resonate as masculine or feminine energy. We do have a true pair, and this is going to be a gift from the universe. So you have a true counterpart coming in. Something didn't work out here in the past because it was never meant to, okay? You have justice coming. Ace of Pentacles is an energy of the universe giving you a gift. It's usually something tangible. It's physical. It's like it's a relationship. It can also signify an engagement ring, keys to a house, money. It's something that you can really sink your teeth into. Okay. So we are coming out of this energy where you may have been dealing with someone who is a bit narcissistic. And I think that this connection really closed you off to the idea of new. You were extremely hurt. So let's look at current and future energies, please. Can we have current energy for Scorpio? What is Scorpio currently going through? Thank you. Oh, there you are. Look at that. Look at that. Further confirmation. Queen of Cups to the Ace of Pentacles. Yep, Five of Pentacles in the reverse, coming out of self-esteem issues, coming out of money problems. Everything's going to be okay, all right? And then let's look at, give us some future energies for Scorpio, please. So we have Temperance, Sagittarius, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Sorry, guys, I'm still getting used to this camera. Overall energy, we do have the Two of Swords and the Chariot. Okay. So the name of the game for you right now is to stay in balance with Temperance. Okay. It's time to trust in divine timing. It's time to trust that everything is going to work out for you. You are putting in some effort into building a strong foundation here. It's kind of like preparing for the next phase of your life. Page of Pentacles can also, it may mean that you might be getting some communication or news regarding money or something long-term and stable. You have a brand passionate new beginning that is happening here. I do want you to be careful though, because with the Knight of Wands, like, yes, it speaks of something, like news, communication, or making plans for something that is very exciting. This could talk of travel, but the Knight of Wands is also Mr. Hit It and Quit It. Okay, so I want you to be careful that you're not overextending yourself for someone or something that is not going to be to your benefit in the future here. With the Two of Swords, again, you do have a really big decision to make, and either way you go, it is going to lead you toward a new beginning. The Chariot is Cancer energy, and it speaks of gathering up pretty much yourself and your energy and taking back control of your life, okay? And top of the deck, it is leading you to the Ten of Cups. But the thing holding you back right now from getting this domestic bliss situation into your life, the thing holding you back is this. The Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is an energy of mental entrapment. So this could be fear of investing and then not getting what you put in back out of it. I feel this has a lot to do with past trauma. This could even be intergenerational trauma. This could be just fears in general. You're Scorpio. You know how to manage the depths. You're not afraid of it. You were born into this kind of energy. So really pay attention to what is triggering you right now and what is being brought up in general, okay? Because you have all of this goodness coming toward you, and I'd hate for you to miss out on it or negatively manifest because you weren't taking the time to dig into what is actually keeping you from claiming this energy, okay? If anybody's in the chat, if you guys wouldn't mind liking and subscribing, I'd appreciate it so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I had somebody ask me, like, can you go back to doing face videos? I do plan to, but I have to get a new computer and I also have to get a second camera. So eventually we will get there. All right. So let's see. So let's go ahead and see if we have new love coming in. Okay. Let's see if we have new love coming in. All right, Spirit. Does Scorpio have a new love interest entering their life soon? Does Scorpio have a new love interest entering their life soon? No, we have somebody from the past that is returning, unfortunately. I'm sorry, guys. So we have Six of Cups in the reverse, okay? Six of Cups in the reverse speaks of something from the past. It speaks of karma. Yeah, you have some sort of a karmic soulmate tie to this person, okay? We also have the King of Pentacles, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This also could be Aries. King of Pentacles also directly correlates to Emperor energy, which is Aries. Now, this person from the past, they are going to be coming back in offering you this 10 of Cups, okay? The overall energy for this, we do have the Six of Swords and the Moon. You're trying to run as fast as your little legs can carry you. I'm sorry. Six of Swords is about moving on, but you're moving on, but with the Moon here, this tells us that there are shadows, okay? There are shadows. There are things that we need to be, there are things we don't know. We don't have all of the information. Tell us more about this new love coming in, please. Tell us more about this new love coming in for Scorpio. All right. So we do have the Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Overall energy is a High Priestess and the Seven of Wands. So the guidance, basically what they're saying here is Four of Pentacles is an energy of someone who's kind of greedy. They hold on to their money. They hold on to their energy. Two of Pentacles is about, finding balance. And I kind of see this as progression. So if you wanted to explore this past connection in a new way, I think it could work out potentially. I do see a lot of guardedness with the Seven of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, but I think this could work out. Make sure that when you are exploring this, for those of you that are going to explore this with this past person, make sure that you are really tapping into this High Priestess energy, which is the energy of your intuition, your higher self, your inner being, right? God, the universe, angels, whatever you believe in. Make sure that you are keeping some form of a boundary up with this person. Make sure that you are still defending yourself while maintaining very connected to the ether, okay? I think this could potentially work out. I just see a lot of guardedness, okay? But again, if the name of the game for you this month, Scorpio, from what we've seen so far, is balance. So as long as you are maintaining balance in life in general, and especially in this connection, it could potentially work out if you allow it to. Because bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. It's a card of marriage. It's the card of commitment, okay? And actually, the High Priestess to the Hierophant, this is a true pair. It's like getting the Emperor or the Empress, the Emperor and the Empress in the same spread. It is a divine pair. It could work out, okay? We've got a lot of signs here on the board, but you also could be dealing with a Taurus. We've got Pisces. We've got Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries. And yeah, that's what we have. But basically, we have somebody returning from the past here, wanting to start anew. And if you're interested in pursuing it, I think you have the green light from the universe. Just make sure that you're maintaining really strong boundaries with this person, okay? So with that being said, let's go ahead and grab some messages from the X. Messages from the X, please, for Scorpio. So we do have heart. I love you. Messages from the X for Scorpio, please. Home, you're the missing puzzle piece that makes me feel that I'm right where I belong. Again, we have the double HH. So this tells me High Priestess and Hierophant. Again, a true pair. Just something to keep an eye out for, okay? And we do have obligations. I want to get away from the burdens I have to deal with, but I'm stuck right now. And foolish. I feel like an idiot for the choices I've made. I wasn't thinking clearly at the time. Ring. I promise you, there's the Ace of Pentacles. Overall energy, we have magnet and absence. I keep being drawn back to you and I can't explain why. And as more time passes by, I feel a deeper void without you in my life. Yeah, this person is definitely simping. I feel like they're missing what you guys had in the past, especially with the home card. And we did get the Four of Wands in the reverse. This person does want to make amends here. I'm not seeing anything red flaggy so far, but let's keep pulling. Let's see what else they have to say. Okay. Messages from the ex, please. Messages from the ex. There's Scorpio. I need time. So they're not ready quite yet. Okay. Not quite. Yeah. I think the world of you. And this does not surprise me at all. We do have the energy of twin flame. Doesn't mean it's the real thing. Could be a false twin, catalyst twin, karmic twin, but definitely a spiritual connection. And there it is. There's the truth. I abandoned people to make myself feel important. And I feel like I ruined everything. I'm afraid of commitment, and there is a third party. And this is why they're not ready. Okay. So here's the thing about the I abandoned people to make myself feel important. It's this card. Where's the camera? There we go. Here's the thing about this card. This is someone who doesn't know how to have a healthy relationship. Okay. This is someone who really needs the toxicity. They need the drama. This is someone when things get what they would call stagnant in a relationship, or other people would just call regular ass life. This person is likely to ghost or end a relationship simply because they're getting bored, right? So I abandon people so that I can feel you chase me, because I need to feel chased. I need the fighting. I need that toxicity in order to feel like you care about me, okay? And until this person starts working on this on their own, it's not going to change. Let's see what else we get. All right, Spirit. Messages from the ex for Scorpio, please. There's something I'm hiding from you. Please don't move on. Betrayal. So there was some sort of a betrayal here in the past. We did get the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, so I'm not surprised. Childhood wounding is influencing my actions, and I have unwittingly sabotaged this connection. You are the first thing on my mind when I wake up in the morning, and I'm ashamed of how I cheated you. Interesting. How I treated you. All right, bottom of the deck, twin flame journey, and I'm making changes for the better. This is why Spirit is allowing this person to come back, is because it is a really divine connection. This person, I think, is trying to make strides to work on themselves. But at the same time, that's why Spirit is saying, remain attached to your intuition here with the High Priestess, and make sure that you are still maintaining boundaries so that you can defend yourself if need be with the Seven of Wands. Okay? Be very careful. Be very careful in this situation. All right. So let's see here. I want to grab, let's just use tarot. So I want to take a peek at your money and career situation. Okay. All right, Spirit. Please show us Scorpio's money and career situation. Money and career situation, please. There's that King of Cups again. Could be you. You might be the King of Cups here. We also have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Ten of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Ooh, overall energy. We got the good old Tower. There you are, Scorpio energy. Okay, so let me move this. Sorry. Here's what we got. Seven of Cups in the reverse talks about being very overwhelmed at the amount of options that you have. I think you're feeling very much overworked, overburdened. And it's almost like you're ready to move on here with the Knight of Swords. You're ready to move on into something new, into something really incredible. You're ready for an up level. I think you're bored at work. And I think also you're just tired of maybe you don't feel supported in your workplace right now as well. Yeah, I think you're just tired. I think you're ready for something new. And maybe that's your tower moment here. But let's go ahead and take a peek at that. What is the tower moment for Scorpio in career and money, please? What is the tower moment? What is the tower? Yeah, Star reversed. I think you've fallen out of love with whatever it is that you've been doing. Maybe it's no longer worth the money. Yeah, Three of Swords. You're ready to move on. It's almost like you've had bad run-ins with people that you've been working with. Maybe you've had some drama, some gossip issues with coworkers or a bad boss. We also have the World reversed and the Eight of Wands. Interesting. Seven of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups in the overall energy for that. So I think you feel there's no hope of reconciling, of making this situation better at your workplace. With the World reversed, this tells us that something here isn't over and it's coming in quick with the Eight of Wands. And it's actually going to be something that you really love with the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles here. Okay. Seven of Pentacles is about reflecting on the investments that you've made in the past and where have you won out. Now, I think you're going to go back to something you used to do. With the World reversed, this tells us there's a return to something, that something isn't over. So you could be going back to maybe doing a side hustle full time. You could be, going back to an old workplace or old work that you used to do. And I think you're going to be much, much happier in that situation. It could also be something where like you're a manager, at a company that's it's a very stressful situation. But what I'm also feeling is some of you may choose like a lower level job to work on a business or to work on a book or something like that. So it's kind of like you're a manager at this high level company. It's super stressful. Everybody hates everybody there. It's not worth the money. The stress is not worth the money anymore. And you might, opt to go like do waitressing or to bartend for a while, something that's still going to pay the bills, but it's not going to be so stressful. And it's going to give you the opportunity to work on a passion project that is going to lead to some serious abundance with the Ace of Cups. I like this a lot. Of course, this isn't going to resonate for everybody, but for those of you that it does, this is the universe saying it's time. Get out of there. It's time for you to go work on something bigger, on something that you're actually passionate about, something that's going to bring a little light and life back to your life. You know what I mean? It's time. I keep hearing that. It's time, it's time, it's time. So let this tower moment fall. And if you find yourself making a dramatic exit out of a workplace, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. It might be time to start up your own company, to start up your own business. You know what I mean? So, all right. I just want to see. All right, Spirit. So for, let's say for the next 3 months, what needs to be the main focus for Scorpio? What is going to be the main focus for Scorpio? School and education. We also have friendships, hopes, wishes. So this is you manifesting, but also maintaining your current connections. And it might be time to go back to school. It doesn't mean that you have to re-enroll in university, right? But what it does mean is it's time to learn. It's time to fall in love with learning again. So you might want to look at classes on Udemy. I'm constantly taking classes on Udemy. They're super cheap and it's really good information. You can also use YouTube, but it's time to find something that excites you again, that you're really stoked to be learning about, something that is going to light your soul on fire. Because I feel like this past romantic connection and this work situation you've been in, it's been really hard. It's been super hard to deal with, and it's been heavy is mostly what I'm feeling. So it's time to find something that is going to light your soul on fire again, but isn't going to burn you in the process. Okay, so this is your reading, and I hope you enjoyed. Love you guys. See you soon.